Hey guys, welcome to episode 22. Another day, we're here. No oversleeping today. I am shooting quite late as the time is 10:45, so quarter to 11 when I'm shooting. But it's okay. It's okay because it's not 2 a.m. and it's earlier than yesterday, so it's progress. It's progress. If you're coming here for the first time, thank you for joining me and welcome to the journey. Welcome to my 31-day challenge. If you've been here before, welcome back. And here we go, another day. Can you imagine 22 days? I was on the phone to my friend before. I was like, yo, can you imagine? I've been doing this for 22 days. It feels like it's been 5 days. He's like, yeah, with your unreliable ass. But yeah, so yeah, man, 22 days in. Today has been a good day, I would say. Woke up productive. I had a schedule. Yesterday I went to bed with a agenda. So I was like, nah, I cannot let sleep control me. I gotta choose when I sleep. So I forced myself to bed and I went to bed at 4 a.m., which is an improvement. It's an improvement, trust me. Because by the time I posted the video, it's 2:30 and I'm now awake and now I'm like buzzed. So I'm like, okay, cool. What should I do? And then I ended up forcing myself to sleep and just making a timetable of things I wanted to do today and forcing myself to sleep. I woke up, got cracking on the timetable, got food, started tidying, started washing, putting a washing load. You know what, yeah, my life would be so much easier if I just did these things consistently. But because I leave them, stuff piles up and then it's like a mission. So yeah, today was a day of missions, but I got halfway through the day, right? So I'm giving myself some credit for getting halfway through the day. But on the other hand, I'm like, I got distracted, guys. Someone called me and life, and then I ended up just kind of off the plans which I'd made, which isn't good enough. And that I know it. Do you know what I mean? Like at this point, I'm aware of myself that like if I don't protect my energy, I lose myself in just having fun and vibes and like other just vibes, just having fun and vibes. I lose myself in that and then I'm like, I can do this later, and then I underestimate time and then literally the day's over before I've even realized it. So yeah, I'll give myself a half a win. It's half a great day because the motivation was there, the direction was there, everything was going right. But on the other hand, I did get detoured. I wouldn't say like completely knocked off because I'm still doing what I need to do, but I'd say detoured. I got detoured. Yesterday I was talking about expectations and reality in terms of, the brand and being young, trying to have a brand, trying to get it going and not understanding the intricacies of, what it takes really and what's necessary and how much commitment was going to go into it. So today, yesterday I ran out of time sort of thing because we do that now, now we speak for 10 minutes and the time is just gone. We don't even, I'm joking. But yeah, it's getting easier to speak for 10 minutes. So yesterday I ran out of time. Today, I wanted to talk about my nerd story, which I don't know if it's a nerd story or a life story, but I'll call it life story. A life story, which is basically growing up, I was always surrounded by very strong characters. Like the people in my family are very strong characters. My friends were very strong characters. Like even our what do you call that? The generation like before you, our oldest, that's it. Our oldest was strong characters. Like everyone around me was really like, you gotta stand up for yourself. Like no one's gonna, hey, just strong characters in it. And I was having a conversation with one of my friends the other day, and we were talking about the topic of like, does getting laughed at build character? Because for me personally, the way I see it is times where I was laughed at, I felt like it always made me a better person in terms of like either building character, like learning to take jokes and not taking everything that's outside of yourself personally, And also in terms of like, sometimes it's true, you know, like sometimes you did something dumb, and sometimes you did something dumb and now you have to hold the consequence, whether it's people laughing at you, whether it's whatever. And you know what, next time you'll remember this feeling and this situation and you won't do it again, you know. It's interesting because some people grew up in such a nice environment to where we can never, like, we don't laugh at each other, we don't really tell jokes. Also, quick side note, I've got my hood up today because my hair is a bit of a mess and I need to get it redone. And yeah, organization. I was supposed to do it today, but you know, we move. I'm gonna get it done tomorrow. So what was I saying? Yeah, strong characters, and you know, the types of environments where if you make a mistake, like, we're not gonna really pamper you, and we're not really gonna like hold your hand and make sure we're not gonna lift you up physically, but you know, we're gonna treat you as if we expect you to be able to bounce back from this and build that self-belief in yourself that you can bounce back from this. And I think that's why growing up, me and my friends and my peers, we were able to get through a lot of adversity because we grew up like that. Like, so if someone's telling jokes, I always say like, you know, and someone tries to like start, what we used to call it, cussing? What did you call it? I forgot. I'm getting old. But yeah, we used to make fun of each other, and there'll be times where you know someone doesn't come from the same cloth as you, so you're like, you don't even want this smoke. Because the way I grew up, it's like I've been in military school my whole life, and if I let my tongue go, I smoke, you know? But yeah, it was just a curious topic for me where I'm like, you know what? Like, everything, it's an environment where you learn. It's tough at first, but everything is definitely out of love, and it's all in jest. Like, it's all like banter. So like, I remember one time a young me drinks. So I thought it was mouthwash. Turns out it was Dettol. So I run downstairs. Mom, Dad. Remembering it is funny because they were not phased. They did not care. But I thought I was going to die. And now I'm older, I think, how could I think I was going to die? And that's how my family would act. I really thought... I really thought they're going to sit downstairs and wait and see if I die. They even taking me to hospital. Sorry, I'm skipping the story. So basically, I go down. I'm like, Mom, Dad, I thought it was mouthwash. It's actually Dettol. And I accidentally swallowed some of it. I'm scared, like, basically. And they kind of like, my parents are always calm, so they were always chill. So they're not like gonna start running around because I'm running around. So they're kind of like, huh? Go and get it. So I go get the Dettol, bring it down, and I'm like, this is what I've drank. Then I can't remember, right? You know, because it's such a long time ago I was young, I actually need to ask my parents for a recap of the story. In my head, they both must have looked at each other and winked or something. I didn't see this, but based off how they acted, there had to be some sort of synchronous, like, okay, let's use this to teach him a lesson, right? So they're like, oh my God. And my dad's just shaking his head. And they're like, oh no, the only thing we can do is pray. We just have to pray, and then you're gonna have to sleep, and hopefully you'll be okay in the morning. And I'm just confused in terms of like, what do you mean all we can do is pray? Like, I can't drink water, there's no quick fix. Like, I'm used to quick fixes. So I'm like, there's no quick fix. There's nothing we can do. I just have to sleep because I have school tomorrow. Even though I might die, it matters that I have school tomorrow. I was going through it. It's so funny now because I really was going through it this day. And I remember the prayer that my mom did must have been something like, Lord, please, like, teach this boy to read before he uses things. I don't even think she prayed for my life. I think they knew I was going to be fine, obviously. But at the time, wow, life lessons. And now I read. That's the benefit of that, is now I read. So from them not babying me, not worrying about me, Like, wow, as if that's 10 minutes already. I'm still on the first. Long story short, yeah, I was fine, and from there, their tough lesson, I guess, forcing me to have to go to bed worried about my life. I started reading things. Yeah, I started reading before I use things. So yeah, that is today's nerd story. Today has been day 22, guys. I didn't have a prop, but this jacket was my prop. But yeah, wow, time. So yeah, thank you for joining, guys. It's been fun telling this story. Remembering this has been fun. Just going down that memory lane and thinking of ah, I can't believe it. I really, really, really thought it was over. Like, and then now I'm older. Like, how could I think? And I was smart. I was a straight A student, by the way. So it's not like I was dumb. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for joining, guys. Have a great evening. It's 3 more days until Christmas. Hopefully, y'all have got all your shopping done, like me, because I definitely have it all done because reliable is my middle name. But yeah, hopefully you all have all your shopping done, and I hope you have a great night. Love and peace. I'm out. I put my hands up now, so I gotta go with it. Oh gosh, I don't know why I did that. Alright, peace. Bye.